weekend. You've been struggling with several different issues. Have you and the team been able to look into things overnight, and how are you feeling as you head into the race today?
Yeah, I mean, overall it's been very difficult. I don't think we can solve it, of course, for this weekend. So it will be a tough race, but we'll try our best.
This is a track that overtaking is certainly possible. You've said that your car often does well in the high deg tracks. How much?
Used to.
Okay, so how are you feeling for today then? Because just speaking to George, he mentioned that you're probably going to be up in the mix as well. Do you think that you are going to be up targeting those podium points?
Well, we'll try at least. I mean, yeah, it hasn't been the smoothest of weekends in terms of getting the car where we want it to be, but we'll give it a good go, and hopefully, we'll have an exciting race, well, at least a battle for the podium maybe.
I mean, I'm feeling good. Obviously, it's already one place won, so that is always a good thing, but it's also a track where track position doesn't matter as much as other tracks. It's a very easy track to overtake on, so that's not going to make our life so much easier today. The race pace needs to be strong. There's been a lot of effort to try and improve that today, and we'll see how it goes. I think our fight relies more with the Mercedes than it does with the McLarens, as they seem to be to have quite a bit of an advantage.
Looking at this track, we've had lots of drivers talking about the tyre degradation. How are you feeling looking ahead in terms of strategy? Are you going to be trying anything different? You've got both the mediums.
I mean, George is right next to me, so I'm absolutely not going to give my strategy away. Maybe a 4 stops. I hope they do the same, because but yeah, no, I mean, it's obviously time management is a big thing here, and that is going to be the thing that influences the most our results. But we've done our homework. We are as ready as we can be. Then we'll see if we have the performance enough to bring second place or better home.
Yeah, it was a great day yesterday, and hoping to fight for the podium. I think similar to what Charles said, it's going to be sort of a fight between us guys. I'm sure Max is going to have a stronger day today, and realistically, we know McLaren are in a league of their own, so we need to unfortunately accept that sad reality right now and try and maximize it thereafter.
Do you feel that the McLarens are too far out to even challenge for the win?
Never say never. And if there's a chance, we'll of course be going for it. I think lap 1's going to be our best opportunity. But I think realistically from lap 1 onwards, if Oscar stays in the lead, I think we'll be waving goodbye. They just seem so good at the tracks where there's a lot of overheating. We saw that last year in Singapore and Zandvoort, where they absolutely dominated. So, if Japan and China were their worst case scenarios, they were still pretty damn good, and I think everyone's a bit fearful how strong we're going to be. But we've got to keep on pushing, and we'll maximise the result, whatever that may be.
Lewis, it wasn't the qualifying session that you would have wanted yesterday, but today is a new day, full focus on the race ahead. How are you feeling when you look ahead to the Grand Prix?
I feel okay. Just looking forward to getting into the race.
Can you give us anything more? I mean, I know it's only the first few races with the team, so obviously you're still working together a lot to really find the right point in the car. What is happening behind the scenes? How are you feeling as you look ahead? More than just okay.
Oh, it's a really, really great team, and the energy and the passion within the team is just incredible. Yeah, just got to work on delivering better for them, and try and see if I can get a bit further ahead today to get some points. But Charles did an amazing job yesterday, so I really hope that today he can have a chance at winning. That would be amazing for the team. So yeah, we'll just keep pushing.
Well, I think it's going to be really tight because the pace of everyone is super close. So I think it's going to be really important to play the long game pretty well. And it's going to be kind of like a chess game because you're going to need to choose wisely when to push and when not to. And yeah, deck is quite big, so it's going to be important to manage the tire really well. And then, yeah, we'll see during the race. But hopefully, a great result would be podium today.
Do you think that first F1 podium is possible? How confident are you feeling, not just in your race pace, but in the people that you've got around you in the other teams?
Well, definitely, it's I feel pretty confident. FP2 long run was actually pretty positive, and but yeah, I mean, the race is the race. Conditions are different. I mean, the wind shifted compared to FP2, so the car might feel a bit different compared to that session. But overall, I feel pretty confident because so far the race pace has been always quite strong. But yeah, we'll see once we get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. It's gone very quickly. Definitely doesn't feel like 50, but no, very happy with how the weekend's been going so far. Obviously, yesterday was great, so yeah, just try and continue that today.
And you've got the Ferrari alongside you, Mercedes behind as well. How are you feeling going into today? What is the approach?
Just try and keep the lead. I think that's the most important thing, obviously, and then try and go from there. I think the pace in the car's pretty solid. So, no, I think if I can do that, then it'll be a good afternoon or a good night. But, yeah, there's going to be a lot of competition behind, a lot of strategy in the race today. I don't think it's going to be like the first few races we've had. I think you're going to be able to do a lot with different tyre choices and different strategies.
Well, go well today, Oscar. Thank you very much. Starting where you would like to today, but strong car, seemingly strong race pace. How have you reset overnight?
I just went to bed and I woke up again. I feel a bit better, so no, I'm so optimistic. You know, the car's been great all weekend. Obviously, I've been a little bit off it, but I'm still optimistic that I can get back in the rhythm today. So excited. I just wanted to put on a bit more of a show today, so hopefully that's the case.
I think the fans definitely want to see a show today as well. You've got a mix of cars ahead of you. Zach Brown has said a podium is where you're targeting. How possible do you think that's going to be with the race pace?
I think so, for sure. I mean, it's a long race, a lot of degradation. But it's hard to plan these kind of things, you know. So I want to be optimistic because our pace on Friday was strong. Yeah, I mean, I just got to do some overtaking, right? And put on that little show. So yeah, I'm overtaking. A lot of strategy things can come into play today, even safety cars. So hopefully all of that goes our way.
It was a fantastic result in qualifying for you yesterday, and you line up P4 today. When we spoke yesterday, you said you were feeling confident this weekend, and then you pulled it out the bag. So looking ahead to the race, how are you feeling? How confident are you feeling in that race pace, especially?
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a fantastic qualifying for us. Very, very happy with the car. Very competitive, and just shows that we got some good potential. So yeah, we line up P4. Obviously, very close to the podium. We're gonna try to, you know, just focus on our own race and try to score these first points for the team. But yeah, I'm confident. I've been feeling good, and it's gonna be an interesting afternoon.
Competitive cars lining up around you, as you mentioned, trying to get those first points on the board. Do you think you're going to be in the mix with the cars around you, or do you think your battle might be with some other teams?
Well, I want to hope so. Whether we'll have the pace here to actually do it, I think on paper we know, you know, those Red Bull, McLaren, and Ferraris or even Merc are faster than us. But nonetheless, you know, you always get a chance and always give your best shot. So yeah, I think we're prepared. We've done all the homework overnight. We got a good idea of what we want to do in terms of strategy and all this stuff. So yeah, just can't wait to go racing.